What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Astroknomer back with another video, and today we got the Prime 1 next level showcase coming up, and I want to give you my predictions. I'm gonna do a top 10 list, the top 10 statues I want to see at this new Prime 1 event that we don't know anything about. We don't know how it's gonna go. We don't know any format, and we don't know anything. But this is what I'm looking to see. But before we get into that, by the way, we have a giveaway going on. On the road to 150 subscribers, we're giving away this super dope Joker Cause Baby by Hot Toys. If you want to be entered to get this Cause Baby, what you have to do is you have to subscribe, you have to like the video, and 3, you have to comment on the video, right? When we get to 150 subscribers, what we're going to do is we're going to give away this bad boy. We're going to pick a random video. It's going to be a random comment picker. We're just gonna pick somebody, and whoever it picks, they'll get mailed this Cause Baby right here, limited edition. This thing looks great. I just had to get it. I thought that this would be a great gift, a great giveaway for you guys. So again, if you want to be entered, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let's go. All right, so enough of that. Let's explore. All right, so I have 10 things on the list. The first 2 is just wishful thinking, because really I only had 8, but I need to make it 10 to make it a top 10 list. So these first 2 are just, wishful thinking, just throwing things out there. Let's see, how things go. But for number 10, we have John Constantine. I'm looking for a John Constantine 1/3 scale, 1/4 scale. It really doesn't matter to me. Just something John Constantine. He is becoming extremely popular as of late, and I just think that he would be a super dope piece. I know that they just put out a Zatanna piece, and it was okay. I mean, it was really good. I just not a huge Zatanna fan. I think that John Constantine will be a little bit better because he's a little bit more popular. But I think that this would be the perfect time to showcase him and still release him probably about a year out from now. So that's going to be number 10. Let's see what number 9 is. So again, number 9, wishful thinking. I threw this one out. I'm going to tell you why. Well, let me tell you what it is first, and I'll tell you why. For number 9, I have Red Death from the Dark Knights Metal, Dark Metal Knights. I always mix that up, whichever one it is. I have Red Death, and reason why I have Red Death on this list is because they did Batman Who Laughs. And to me, I'm just talking about me personally, the next step, the next one to go, from left field is going to be Red Death, in my opinion. And a Red Death statue, 1/3 scale statue, would be absolutely phenomenal. I know that XM did a 1/5 scale Red Death, I think, and I think that one was actually pretty decent, pretty good. But a 1/3 scale Red Death would be out of this world, and I would be here for it from Prime 1. So that's gonna be, I feel like if they were to do that, that would pretty much that would be something that kind of takes over the show. But again, I don't know, I can't say for certain if we're gonna get that, but it's on my list. This is number 9. Let's see what number 8 is. This one here is, I feel like it's almost a guarantee. And it's gonna be, this is a very vague number 8. It's just a Transformer statue. Who from Transformers? I don't know. Another Megatron, another Optimus Prime, another Bumblebee. They have 50 of those. I don't know. Starscream. I know that XM just did a Starscream. Maybe they do one. I don't know. But I just really think that we should get a Transformer statue. And I feel like it's almost guaranteed. I feel like that one's like when you're playing bingo, you have the free in the middle. It's almost like a gimme, because Prime 1 pushes these Transformer statues out like clockwork. Like it's like a cycle. They're gonna push something out, around the clock. So that's gonna be number 8. I think that's why. I mean, this was part of my real list, so that was why this was the lowest. Let's see what number 7 is. Number 7, another vague one. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. This one is another alien statue. I feel like I feel like Alien and Transformers are sort of in that same ballpark of where it's almost like clockwork. They're always going to do an Alien. They're always going to do a Transformers. That's how they make this. I feel like that's how not. It's almost like a legacy act, like at the music labels, like a legacy act, like a just. I mean, you know, they're always going to sell. People love them. You guys do them well. You guys have figured it out. So Transformers, Alien, Predator, those three. It's automatic. It's automatic. You got to do those, and they're gonna sell. So I think this is gonna be my starting at my real list. Let's see what number 6 is. So number 6, we have I have the New 52 Superman. I know they have the New 52 line. Right now we have Batman, we have a Flash, and we have a Green Lantern. It only makes sense for there to be a Superman here as well. They have to finish out the league at least at the very minimum. So I have for number 6, New 52 Superman. Cool. Let's see how they do them. To be quite honest, I'm not a huge fan of the New 52 line that Prime 1 is doing. I think the Batman is okay. The other two is a pass for me. I think they're okay. I just, they're just not. I just feel like they kind of went. The way they did them is just super different. And it just didn't. I don't know. I'm used to traditional Prime 1, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like they kind of went left field over there with the New 52 line, except for I feel like they almost went. They went left field with Batman as well, but they still. It worked. The New 52 Batman worked though for some reason, whereas the other two wasn't necessarily for me. And I know that a lot of people liked them, but for me, it just wasn't for me personally. So that's gonna be number 6. Let's get into the top 5. This is gonna be the top 5 list. What I'm trying to see, what I want to see, what I hope to see, what I pray to see from this new sideshow event. Let's see what number 5 is. All right, so I think this is one that everyone's pretty much been waiting on, and I think everyone is watching this video knows this is coming. This is gonna be for number 5, the 1/3 scale Hush Catwoman. They have the Hush line. Arguably, I mean, I wouldn't be mad at someone saying this is one of the best lines that Prime 1 has done. I wouldn't argue that. I wouldn't be mad at that. And I mean, it would only make sense for them to finish that line with a Catwoman. So Catwoman being one of the finishers of that line. So really excited for that. I know that everyone's looking forward to it. We all know they're gonna do it. Just a matter of when. And this showcase would be the perfect time to show the Hush Catwoman. So that's gonna be number 5. Let's see what number 4 is. So for number 4, I have the 1/4 scale Injustice 2 Batman. Today is technically Batman Day. I would have imagined they would showcase this on today, but hey, it is what it is. But 1/4 scale Injustice 2 Batman. We have I can't remember everyone we have from Injustice 2 from Prime 1, but what I do know is that we don't have Batman, and the fans would kill them if they didn't do a Batman. So they have to do a Batman for Injustice 2. The Injustice 2 Batman wasn't, I mean, I liked it. His suit was pretty cool, but just wasn't for me. That wasn't a knock on Injustice 2. I mean, I liked it. It's just, I mean, I don't know. If I were to consider something like that, the pose would have to be there for me. It would have to depend on the pose, because the suit is actually pretty solid, pretty dope. But what he's doing in the actual sculpt is what's going to sell the statue for me personally, because I know they're going to do it. So let's see what the top 3 statues that I'm looking to see from this Prime 1 next level showcase. Let's see what the top 3 is. So number 3, I don't know if I'm alone in this, but I think that we need a 1/3 scale Batman Hush. I don't know if I said that right, but we need Hush from the store. We need Hush, the 1/3 scale. I mean, I feel like, how can you do a Superman? How can you do a Batman? How can you do a Poison Ivy? How can you do a Catwoman and not do Hush himself? I feel like that's craziness. You can't not do Hush, the person of the story. So we have to, they would have to do Hush. And I feel like this Hush would be, I feel like the Hush piece would be huge. Not that, and I feel like every piece that they've put out from the Hush line has been a hit across the board. Every single one is a hit, and if you got space for it, if you love that Hush story, it's a go, automatic. It's gonna be expensive, but Superman, Batman, Poison Ivy, automatic. It's just automatic, all three. They're just too big for me. And if I'd have caught that Sculpted Kate Superman, I would just get him no matter what, because he is the best Superman out there, in my personal opinion. He is the best in my personal opinion. Now, the fabric cape, I feel like kind of throws it off a little bit. The sculpted cape it's just different. It's just different. Now, enough of that. This is number 3. We need Hush. And I feel like if they were to mess up the Hush, it wouldn't be that big of a deal, because they did everything else so well. But they haven't missed yet, and I can't see them continue. I can't see them missing here with Hush. So we're throwing Hush on the list. Let's see what number 2 is. So for number 2, this is gonna be the 2 that I'm really looking forward to, and I have the Wonder Woman Injustice 2 on order. Now, I thought about this as I was making this list, and the new 52 Wonder Woman is going to be number 2, like I said, and I really maybe should have waited, but because obviously we didn't know this event was coming. But I may want the new 52 Wonder Woman over the Injustice 2 Wonder Woman. I don't know, because I just really I don't know what it is, but from the new 52 line, I think Wonder Woman is my favorite by her costume and things. So, and just how she looks, I just like the Wonder Woman. And if they do a new 52 Wonder Woman, I'm probably gonna want her if she's 1/4 scale. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, guys, but we'll see. I might get both. We'll see. But that's gonna be number 2. In new 52 Wonder Woman. Let's see what the number 1 statue is. The number 1 I'm hoping to see at the Prime 1 Next Level Showcase coming next week. Let's see what we got. So for number 1, I have a 1/4 scale Injustice 2 Flash. That might be crazy. And I know it's crazy, but that's something I cannot wait to get. Like I said, they have the Injustice 2 line. We have half of the Justice League. We need the other half. We need the Batman. We need the Flash. We got the Wonder Woman coming. Looks like they're going to continue this. And if you're going to continue it, you can't not do the Flash, right? And I need the Flash. And if you're going to do the Flash, if you're going to do museum pose, do him right. The reason why the Flash is number 1 for me is because I'm a huge fan of how the Flash looks in Injustice 2. I think that they did a great job with him. And outside of the Daniel Bell sideshow Flash, I think that this Flash could one up that one. Obviously we know that the sideshow Flash, very dynamic. He looks extremely good. I think, in my opinion, the best Flash on the market today. I think that this Injustice 2 Flash could beat it if done right. I think that his looks could still, like just how he looks, his uniform and things, could do the work on itself, but I feel like it comes down to how he's going to be posed. And if Prime 1 does this right, they could put out the best Flash on the market, in my opinion. So we'll see how this goes. This is going to be my number 1. So this has been my top 10 predictions list for the new Prime 1 Next Level Showcase event that's coming this week. For some people it's on Wednesday, for others on Thursday. Check your local time, check your IG Prime 1, YouTube Prime 1. I don't want to give you the wrong time, I want you mad at me. So check their times. for when this event will happen from where you're at. Thank you again for joining me. Give me your predictions. Is this list, do you agree with anything on this list? Do you not agree? What is your list? Let me know. But until next time, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. This has been my top 10 best, my top 10 best, Lord Jesus. I've been doing too many top 10 videos.